I was one of these people that had tried everything all my life over and over. I mean, through medical doctors, and I'd gone to clinics. I'd gone to Mayo Clinic, to Chicago, to an allergy place in Ohio, I think, and nothing ever worked. I never felt better. And when you're in that much pain, especially the kind of emotional pain and physical pain that I felt all the time, the idea of death did not scare me at all. It was always the thought, it has to be better than this. So when I heard about the results that some friends of mine were getting, I just didn't want to hear it. You know, it didn't really hold much meaning for me, because I was one of these people that just felt like it didn't matter what it was doing for somebody else. Things just didn't work for me, and I was at that place of feeling pretty hopeless, and I still wasn't willing to try it. That scares me today. So I don't know what happened. Just one day, I wanted to get some information, and I ended up calling up Alex, and I'd heard he was going to start teaching some workshops, and so I just asked him if I could become a client to kind of see what it was all about, because I was interested in the workshops. And I am so grateful. That day was a miracle in my life, and to think how close I came to not doing this work. And that's one of the great things. These things, they happen and you don't realize it as the things are healing. But when the day came and I realized, I don't know when the last time was that I even thought about taking aspirin or even seeing if I had any with me. So, you know, just all these little things, they just kept falling away. And then when I really started noticing the way that my personality changed, and other people started commenting about me, and everything in my life just started flowing so much easier and better, and I was easier to be around. And especially when you ache, you have that much pain in your life, physical pain, and I just had a lot of emotional pain. And when it heals, you can look at your life and you can go back and you can think of how you used to be and compare it. There's just, I mean, it's just was such a blessing. And all I have to do is make my intention known through this prayer, through either a request. Even if you don't believe in God, that's okay. You know, you can still do the healing codes and heal from them. It works. It's a mechanism in our body, and I believe it's a great, great gift from God that He gave to Alex in an answer to prayer. But you know, anybody can do them, and anybody can be healed. And you can do them as simply as you want to, and just do these exercises for 5 minutes and get up and go on my way, you know, at a break at work or any place. It's very, very simple to do. And I just have to keep going back and saying, you know, that one magical day, something made me go ahead with the healing codes. And if I would have passed that up, I would not be here today feeling this way. And there's no price to have the kind of peace that I have in my life. It's a very, very minimal cost for something that you have for your entire life. And anybody that you love, they can do these codes, and you know, whether it's an emotional issue, you know, it works on lowering the stress. So it's our body that's healing yourself, but you know, they've got that to use for any issue for the rest of their life.